Chapter 14. Unwavering Resolve. As Alex waved goodbye to his mom, watching her disappear down the street on her way to work, he felt a surge of determination wash over him. Sitting alone at the dinner table, he knew he couldn't afford to waste any more time. "I need to control my power to protect the ones I love," he muttered to himself, the words carrying a weight of responsibility. With a deep breath, Alex began to steel his mind for the task ahead. He knew that mastering his teleportation abilities wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to persevere. This was his chance to unlock the full extent of his powers and ensure the safety of those closest to him. Closing his eyes, Alex cleared his thoughts, focusing solely on the energy pulsing through his veins. He could feel the power of teleportation simmering just beneath the surface, waiting to be unleashed. But before he could attempt to teleport, Alex knew he needed to familiarize himself with the sensation. He needed to understand the energy, to harness it with precision and control. Taking another deep breath, Alex visualized the room around him, every detail crystal clear in his mind's eye. He imagined the space between himself and the other end of the room, where he wanted to teleport. With a steady resolve, Alex reached out with his mind, grasping hold of the energy and coaxing it to obey his will. He felt a tingling sensation coursing through his body, the power of teleportation responding to his command. But as he concentrated harder, trying to initiate the teleportation, Alex realized he wasn't quite ready. The energy flickered, resisting his efforts to control it completely. Undeterred, Alex pressed on, determined to push through the barriers holding him back. He focused all his willpower on the task at hand, refusing to give up until he had mastered his abilities. Hours passed as Alex continued to practice, his determination unwavering in the face of adversity. With each attempt, he could feel himself growing stronger, more attuned to the energy flowing through him. And as the day turned to night, Alex finally felt a breakthrough. With a surge of power, he felt himself being propelled forward, the world around him warping and shifting as he teleported across the room. Opening his eyes, Alex found himself standing on the other side of the room, a triumphant smile spreading across his face. He had done it. He had taken the first step on his journey to mastering his powers and protecting those he loved. As Alex successfully teleported across the room, a surge of exhilaration swept through him. Yet, amidst the triumph, a wave of nausea and a persistent ringing in his ears reminded him of the toll his powers exacted. Gritting his teeth against the discomfort, Alex forced himself to remain composed. "I can manage this much," he muttered, his voice tinged with determination. "I can't be using my teleporting abilities and passing out every time." Drawing upon his resolve, Alex steadied himself, determined to push the limits of his abilities further. With each teleportation, he pushed past the discomfort, his focus unwavering as he honed his skills. As the day wore on, Alex continued to practice, each teleportation bringing him one step closer to mastery. Though the nausea persisted and the ringing in his ears grew more pronounced, he refused to be deterred, his determination unwavering. With each successful teleportation, Alex felt a growing sense of confidence, his movements becoming more fluid and precise with each passing moment. And as the hours stretched on into the night, he knew that he was one step closer to unlocking the full potential of his powers. As he finally called it a night and settled into bed, Alex's mind buzzed with excitement and anticipation. Despite the challenges that lay ahead, he knew that with perseverance and determination, anything was possible. With that thought in mind, Alex closed his eyes, the promise of tomorrow's adventures beckoning him into the realm of dreams. And as sleep claimed him, he knew that he was ready to face whatever challenges the future held, armed with the strength of his resolve and the power of his abilities. As Alex was drifting off to sleep, the doorbell suddenly rang, jolting him out of his drowsiness. His mom called out his name, announcing her return with groceries and dinner in tow. Hastening to the door, Alex greeted her with a smile, helping her carry the bags from the car to their house. As they sat down for dinner, the conversation flowed easily between mother and son. They discussed various topics, from Alex's studies to his personal life. With a teasing glint in her eye, Alex's mom playfully inquired about his love life, asking if he had a girlfriend. Blushing slightly, Alex denied it, prompting his mom to reassure him with words of encouragement. "You're a handsome man, Alex," she said with a laugh. "Just be confident, and you'll attract the right girl." After dinner, Alex retreated to his room, eager to test his teleportation powers once more before calling it a night. Positioning himself in the corner, he focused his thoughts on his bed, determined to teleport there successfully. With a surge of concentration, Alex initiated the teleportation process, feeling the familiar rush of energy coursing through him. In an instant, he found himself standing beside his bed, a sense of satisfaction washing over him. Though the side effects lingered, a faint ringing in his ears, a slight dizziness, they were more manageable this time. As he climbed into bed, Alex reflected on his progress. With each successful teleportation, he grew more confident in his abilities, knowing that with time and practice, the side effects would diminish. With a sense of optimism for the future, Alex drifted off to sleep, his mind buzzing with possibilities. He was determined to continue honing his powers, knowing that they held the key to unlocking a world of potential. And as he succumbed to the embrace of sleep, he knew that tomorrow would bring new opportunities for growth and discovery.